What's up, everybody? A little tutorial on how to rekey locks. Say if you lost your key, or if you just decided, you had a roommate that moved out that had your key and you just want, instead of spending all the money to buy new locks, pretty much just rekey them. It's a lot cheaper. That way you only have one set. So this is one of the tools you need. Alright, so first of all, you want to get this little piece right here to line up in the center, like that. Then you take this, flip it around, bring it back in this back section, a little spring. Pretty much you just push that spring down. The center piece will pop right out. That's what that looks like. Now you take this edge, stick it right through here. You want to make sure to get that spring to go back. Drop it down in there. It's going to connect the piece down there. Sometimes you have to hit it a couple times. Then you pop out what has all the teeth. All these little things are what actually set to the key you want. Alright, so after that, take anything, a little screwdriver, something with a point. You want to pop this cap off, which holds things like 6 springs underneath. This piece right here just pops off just on the side. That. Pull it off. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 springs. Just take these all out. Don't lose them. Be careful, they bounce, and if you don't have extras, you won't be able to put it back together. Now that that's off, you want to knock all those pins loose. Then take this tool back out of that handle. See this little black clip? You want to find the end. Okay, it's flipped around. Just turn it. You take this and pretty much just wiggle it back and forth until you get this black clip to pop out enough to pull it loose. That's what holds it all together. Don't lose that either. Okay, here it is. Set that with the springs. Once you take that piece out and you have all the pins out, this cylinder just comes right out. Get all those pins out, because that was for the old key. Then what you want to do, first thing, is take the new key that you want rekeyed to this specific handle, stick it in there. Now this is the part where you have to go through, grab your pins, slide them through one at a time. See, that's too big sticking out. It has to be perfectly flush. That's not going to fit there. Try it in the next one. Nope. Next. Still too big. Still too big. Okay. It's not going to work. In fact, I think I actually remember what pins this specific key takes. I believe it's one of these gray ones. The first cylinder. Boom. Perfectly flush. Actually, that's not perfectly flush. Pop that out. Where'd it go? Nope. No. Okay, go the next size down, pop that through. Okay, that's perfectly flush. Try the same one. It's good. Another one. It's 5 holes, so you need 5 pins. That one's a tiny bit short, but that's okay because we have these little filler pins to go in there. Stick that through. It's flush. Stick this through. The last one. Oops. There we go. That's all flush. Now, as I was mentioning before, the filler pin, very tiny, just enough to fit right over here. If they're not perfectly flush, your key's going to be getting stuck. You want a nice smooth turn. Okay, so now we got our key filled up. You want to keep the key in position, otherwise you'll knock the pins out. Then you take the main cylinder again, stick it through the front. Should slide right through. Okay, then you just want to hold this side with those 2 hands, make sure the key doesn't move, otherwise, like I said, it's going to knock the pins. And now, see, normal pins actually have points on the ends. Those are what you want to match the key with. After you get the key in, you put the cylinder back in the main housing. You want to go back and find all the flat pins. These flat pins go on top of the other ones. They're flat because of the springs go on top of those. So find all the flat ones there. So I got a couple over here. Okay. That's 3. Need 2 more. Alright, got that one in. Put this last one in. Now, you get the springs that you placed aside. Start one by one. 2. 3. 4. And 5. It's a hot day in Las Vegas, I'll tell you that. So now you got your springs in place. You want to take this cap that you popped off, gently place them on the springs. You don't want to bend them, otherwise it won't close right. Push it straight down, clips in place. Then you take this clip that we popped off earlier, just place that back in place. That will hold everything together. Give me a hard time. There we go. Now, you get to test the key. If it gets stuck, that means your pins aren't right. If it turns perfectly smooth like this, that means your key is in right. Okay, so our key works. It's a lot cheaper than buying a brand new door set. That could be 50, 60, 70 bucks depending on what brand you get. This is a lot cheaper. Okay, so now you can remove the key since you have your locks in place. All you do now is you want to get these 2 clips on the end to push against these side pieces in there. So all you do is push those through. It'll click in place. Yeah, there you go, guys. Exactly how you rekey a doorknob. Save you a lot more money than buying a new set. Hope you guys liked. Please comment, subscribe, share, I don't care what you guys do, just show me some love. And yeah, there you go. Any more requests on anything, let me know.